Okay. Oh, whoops. Give me a second. Alright. Yo, what up, King Bear? I don't know if I should say what's up or I should wait 30 seconds. I'm unsure. Oh, I see. Well then. We're gonna do some assorted practice today. Not nearly as much as yesterday, but still. See, nothing in here. So, okay, on yesterday's little comment, I understand I said it in a harsh way. I didn't exactly mean for it to come off that harsh. But you gotta understand, I'm still relatively new to this game. So, when I ask, like, oh, there's leaderboards for something, the response shouldn't be, yeah, ... which is like, yeah, like, are you an idiot? Come on, of course there are. It should be, yeah, here they are. I don't know. I generally don't have a problem with perceiving things as, like, smug, but that one I definitely did. And I was not in a good place to get a smug comment. What level? I wanted to practice a level here. I forget which one, though. It's definitely not this one. Look at this hat? Yeah, so I have to... Actually, I'll do that right now. It's okay. I should be the one really apologizing, considering I lashed out at my viewers. Gross. Actually, let me do that right now. Where is it? Content, community, channel points. There they are. Manage rewards. Hat switch of your choice. I will add Mario Flat Bill. Mario hat. Bill Boo Yin. Bill Boo hat. Bill and Boo hat. Alright, cool. Require viewer to enter text. Cool. So now 20,000. If you want this hat or the one I wore yesterday, which were both gifts to me in the P.O. box, they cost 20K, okay? Yeah, they are SMB3 category extensions. Also, I was curious about specifically 100%, considering I was talking about I couldn't find strats for a lot of the levels I was doing. Unfortunately, Warpless doesn't really cut it. Oh yeah, I did want to practice this. Okay. I saw you exclamation mark setup in my stream. Yeah, I want to practice this one. Yeah, they're not silly hats. This is a pretty normal hat. What up, Jabroni? How you doing? I'm like, why is my save states working? I'm like, I forgot that to set up save states. I wanted to go live as soon as possible, which is already late. Alright. I have to restart USB to SNES. It's annoying. Yo, what up, Nino? How you doing? How have your streams been going? I haven't been able to catch them because generally you don't stream when I'm able to watch. But, I see you've been actually doing it. Are you going out on the town wearing this hat? I don't think I'm going out on the town today. But I don't think I would. I'm sticking to my melon hats. M-E-L-I-N. As a person, I'm very into... Oops. Melons that are not actually spelled the way the fruit is spelled. That's not how you're supposed to do it. I'm happy you're having fun. I say that because I went to Carnegie Mellon, which is not the type of melon you eat. And I wear melon hats. Nice. Totally what I wanted to do. I saw it. You posted it in your Discord. I'm with 1 health. Can I do something over here? I'm not the best communicator, King Parody. No reason to argue the nuance here. Who's Andrew? Oh, actually, Andrew Carnegie is a person. But Andrew Mellon is the reason why his name was... Andrew Mellon was like another business guy who is richer than any of us will ever be. Except for Jabroni when he invents how to make his horrific foods a reality, and then he ransoms governments to make them not do that. I'm definitely not doing the correct thing. He probably did. I don't know a lot of people who dislike melon. I do know one person that dislikes melon. Yeah, I got this from Jeff XVX, my roommate at AGDQ. Dinosaur's favorite event of all time. Yo, thanks. Everyone loves the Mario hat. Now I could throw it to turn it. Yeah, I'll just Odyssey it at my monitor to smash it. Transform it from a monitor into a $700 mess. Oh, also, I will gift the sub that I have to gift when I start runs. Because I was started really late today, and I said I would do that. Anything to practice here? I think we're pretty good. I guess I'll practice this. Local idiot forgets strat. The pepper's all the same now? Oh no. I didn't do that. Twitch is just bugging out. I didn't even notice. Yeah, what up, Peter? How you doing? I'd rather you be Mario, Ben. I'm sorry. The cat's out of the bag now. It's time to update all your social media. SMH. Twitch is trying to make people miss loyalty badges. Does anyone remember the old system? I feel like maybe Peter does. I don't know. Like old school people on Twitch. It used to be if you lost your streak, like your sub streak, like if you didn't sub for 30 days, you went back to the 1 month badge when you resubbed. It was a horrible, stressful system because no one... Well, okay, it was probably better for sub retention if we're being honest. It was probably better for Twitch's bottom line, but it just made people upset. Yo, Ping, thank you for the host. Finally live. My throat's good. I think I just took a nap and I didn't drink enough water. I started feeling better afterwards. Thank you. Yeah, I guess it's a bug on Twitch's end. I'm not calling him old. I'm saying that he's old school, okay? We've been around the block on Twitch. We've been through the process. I don't actually know how long Peter's been on Twitch. But I'm pre-affiliate program. Yeah, everyone's back to bell pepper. Cherish it. Ruby's gonna be pissed because she hates the bell pepper, apparently. I think in her past life, she, like, I don't know. What's a thing that doesn't like bell peppers? You ate so many tacos? I had chicken soup. Also, what up, C? Oh, okay, speaking of C and this hat, I've added officially this hat and the one C got me to the regular hat option, because they're regular hats. What do you mean 7 days to keep it? Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of soup left. We still have a lot of soup left. Anything I have to practice in here? Oh, crap. No, C got me... Okay. No, I'm not a horrible person. C got me... God damn it, what is it with this dude? C got me those plushies, which I should have in my background. They aren't. Feels bad, man. Sorry, Mikhail got me a hat. Yeah, what up, Analata? This guy's jumping, and I don't know why. He usually doesn't jump. Nice P-speed, idiot. What does the shoe do? Yeah, he did. I wore it yesterday. It's got like this little Boo Bill yin-yang on it. Probably not. I have too many hats, by the way. If you're thinking about sending something to the P.O. box. Unsure if hat is the greatest thing right now. It's a bit of a saturated market. Oh, God. Good thing I ordered that hat shelf. I mean the one that's already full. The green shoe just gives you a little bit of an extra boost. And you could jump out of it for like a double jump. I'm pretty sure it also makes you impervious to hits. In that you will lose the shoe and not your power-up. Oh, yeah, okay, but the streak doesn't matter anymore. No one actually cares about your sub-streak. Okay, if you're like a 70-month sub-streak, then like people are like, oh my god. But like, that versus someone who's been subbed for 70 months, in general, people don't really care that much. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, thank you for plugging the P.O. box. P.O. box has been popping lately. You care? 44 months? I have some long subs that aren't streaked, and I have some long subs that are streaked. And I just don't show the streak on the ones that the streak was broken. And I'm sure it has pretty much the exact same effect. In fact, sometimes I just forgot to check the show streak button anyway. Alright, 1112. Sellout. No, I'm just advertising it for the other streamers that use the P.O. box. Crap. I would never sell out. It's not for me. Wow. My command's not good enough for you. No, that's probably better. Expecting people to actually look at panels below the stream, it's not a good idea. It's better. I don't know what to say. Just Become a salaried employee, King Parody. Jeez. No, it's a really expensive hobby to be into, like, okay, it's not an expensive hobby to be into PC gaming, honestly. People make it seem like it is. Nice. It's not that expensive of a hobby to get into PC gaming. Or even retro gaming, but they max out very high. Like, if you want the absolute best quality, you're going nuts. Wow, how did we keep P-speed? Isn't it pretty easy to see panels on desktop? Or not desktop, mobile? You just do the little tab. And then it still retains chat, right? Let me see something. Oh no. Alright. This is gonna get messed up. Should have used... What are they called? Alright. SMB3 CE. Let's find out how to do 5-6 small. If I could find it. Oh, he's a star, really?
I can't use. I thought I died.
Oh, this is 7, not 6. Okay, that's easy enough. See, the problem is that's not a good strat. Okay, I thought I would look at it. Oops. Okay. It's hard to go between Twitch and YouTube videos. That's why I had to do that weird stuff. Fez hat, pepper, pickle hat, and I think one more. I could see. The actual Mario cap, not the Mario flat bill. Nice. So the problem is the small only strats don't necessarily work because in this level I would 100% want to get the power up here, and using my star to do this level does not seem correct. Wait, what does stream title say? Practice, then runs. I'll even add the tag practice for you. For all the people on Twitch looking at the tag practice. Are these people insane? Alright, so I would just, in this case... Nice split. I don't really want to practice anything here. I think I'm just gonna go World 7. Tags are not that bad, actually. Also, Jimmy, I'm sorry you only got an hour and a half instead of 2 hours of your hat. But that's just how life works. Sometimes you take a gamble. Started 2 hours into stream. No, that's not how it works. So pretend to get this. Just slam into that guy. It's a nice hat. Stop doing that. Make actual good save states. Wasting everyone's time. Beautiful. Thank you, Analata. Man, what's with Twitch? I'm furious about these buttons. Furious. So what, if I just do that, yeah. Terrified? Okay. You know what? Who needs to practice that level? Actually, what did I lose time in that run? I mean, it was all World 7, right? And even World 7 wasn't that bad. I don't think I have an extra star based on when I use stars. I mean, I could be wrong and my item management could be off, but I'm pretty sure the star I use in 8F, which is an absolute necessity, is the last star I have. Yo, what up, Fred? I'm willing to be wrong on this. Which one's this? This one I'm supposed to go over. It is. It definitely is. 610 was what I was... 6... I was thinking 6, 7, or 8? No. What's the... This one. Old creator dash... No. What? What's the one with the cave? It's 5... Okay. We did it. Nice. Hey, I'm gonna use all of what Twitch offers to my advantage. Even though... Actually, I should look at a strat for this. Even though no one uses tags. The speedrun tag I've actually used before. Every other tag, definitely not. Every other tag is worthless. They're surprisingly easy to use. I'm supposed to be small here? Why is that again? Okay. Oh, I know why. Yeah, okay. I know I'm supposed to be small. Are we discussing Star Wars yet? I would say go nuts. If you haven't seen Star Wars by now, you're probably not going to see it. I did the wrong thing. What am I doing? Alright, that works, I guess. Yeah, so I don't want to use a star then. I guess. Imagine learning that. Alright, I messed this up, right? Jabroni, I talk shit about every single new feature. I'm doing something wrong there. And then I use every single new feature. The only one that I think is truly worthless right now is Hype Train. There's nothing but clutter. Alright, let's go back to these strats. Interesting. Oh, I never used Justin TV, actually. I started using Twitch in 2012 on a different account. This account's early 2014. This is actually where I want to see what happens. Like, that shouldn't be that hard, right? Yeah, I did it first try. Congrats. I guess I also don't use the... I don't use the... What is it? Stop jumping there. Not the stop jumping there. I don't use, like, the leaderboards of, like, gift subs and bits and stuff like that. I've thought about it, though. It's not that bad. I was super against the idea of monetizing my channel back in the day. And I still am. I don't like the idea of asking for money from people. Jesus. That's not how you're supposed to do it, I feel. But if people enjoy it, people enjoy it. Alright, I did not do that well that time. Thank you, Jabroni, for cheering 1 bit. Honestly, no one seems to use bits anymore. I'm sure the bit emotes will make slightly more people use bits. Yeah, the Lambo fund, I forgot about that. Yo, nice. Congrats on everyone that's not already green. And I'm sorry everyone who was green for the lack of equalization. I think the strat is actually to go in the middle there and then do some maneuvering, but I'm definitely not doing that. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're getting hit. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's easy enough. Alright, there's even wiggle room, as long as I don't bonk in a weird way. I don't use gaming chairs. I use office chairs, because who has more experience with ergonomics? Companies that supply chairs to office workers. Probably like a billion-person industry. Who sits in an office? A lot of people. Or gamers. It's the first one. So I use a Herman Miller Aero. Aeron? I don't know. Exclamation mark setup. If you don't care about used chairs, I would much rather recommend the used market for Herman Miller chairs, because it's way cheaper than what, like $900 for this chair, and just as good. The Herman Miller Aeron, or Aero, whatever it's called, it has like a neck extender, but it only comes in the black color, and I have a gray chair, so I didn't want to get it. Oh yeah, I'm going to 7. Just sitting here wasting time. It's an extension. It's DLC for the chair. Let me just practice this a few times, why not? I did shave. Not well, though. I'm gonna have to do a second run through. I was already late. You thought EA was bad. I'm going way too late. Come on. Gaming. No, the gaming doesn't work anymore. Feels horrible, man. I love how I got this like first try on my run. You don't have to duck, Jimmy. In fact, I was told by the hacksaw not to duck. So I haven't been ducking. No. Well, I guess I kind of got it 3 times in a row. What? We were on a streak. I think my issue is that I was landing on the pipe a little too far to the right. Couldn't build up speed. Oops, I ducked. You're not supposed to duck on the second one. I think ducking makes it harder. I think I was specifically told ducking makes it harder on the second try. Because you lose speed. God damn it. It's way too late. There we go. I know they don't have a small only 100% because you can't do it. I think you said 8F, but I also think, what is it? 6-4, the one where you need to fly up. Maybe there's a strat where you could do that small only, but I don't know. Regardless, they should have like a max percent small only, where like they like P-wing through those levels or something, and then immediately have to die in the next level. Come on, I just did this. Like 95 times. I wanted to end on a good note. 2 in a row. That's 1. That's 2. Well, I don't know, Fred. You haven't wooed me with your bit yet. Yo, thanks, Wasarg. People really like this hat. Jesus. It's a hat given to me as a gift. Actually, let me see what the strat is here, because we are no longer P-wing this level because that's a sad thing to do. I guess there's no big strat, so I'll see what they do with fire. I could go to the small only strat. I'm not doing this. Come on. This is insane. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's actually fine, because we just deboost. It's okay, I didn't mean to shame you. Oh, that's why we can't do it. Okay. Give me the... Why do I feel like this isn't gonna work? Jabroni, I just see you're a nice guy. You're trying to make up for my misgivings against Fred here. Oh god. Alright, we're not gonna do this, because without fire it seems pretty bad. I'm gonna just do this nice and slow. Really? I mean, I'm not denying it's a good hat. But I'm surprised how good of a hat people think it is. In my hat tier list, I'm unsure what tier it would be, but it would not be S tier, I could say that much. Nice job. I'm not learning the strat right now. I think it's a lost cause. I'll go through it slowly. In fact, almost all of World 7 actually went pretty well. The exceptions were this level. Which I guess I could look at. In fact, yeah, I should. Oh yeah, should probably do that. Probably tailspin there too. Okay. The rest I kind of know. Yeah, how you doing, private mode? I know I don't have to do that also, but... Nice. Nice! Alright, well, let's do it one step at a time. If we're talking about S-tier hats, the blue hat that I have with the bar. There we go. God damn it. Every single time. That would not be good. Interesting. We're just looking to, it's the denim hat. Yeah, what a hat. Magnifique. Come on, really? Okay. Yeah, okay, I know that this game's weird about shells. Like, if I do it close enough, it's good. I guess I want to wait there due to the way that these red dudes spawn or something. I don't know. That's what they did in the run. Or not the run, the practice video. I mean, obviously that's not fast, but it's better than my current strat. Alright, we're good on that level now. I hate how this practice cart didn't connect all the islands. Such a minor inconvenience, though. Shiny red hat, gold bar. I mean, I like it. Apparently none of you all like it. Now what I truly have to practice is this stupid level. Let me just do that first. That way when I die, I don't go all the way back. Interesting. Alright, so it's doing that. I don't think people hated it. Just had a few outspoken critics. Alright, that's good to know that I could just do that. I was a big dummy before. That's honestly really funny, Frank on a butt. Unfortunately, that video is not for the world. I think it's fine. I haven't checked the used market in a while, but considering how much the chair originally cost, I would obviously sit in it. Just because a chair is expensive doesn't mean it's good. Oops. So you could just be a gamer. Just be a gamer. Okay, maybe good is not the right word, but like good for you. The same chair is not for everyone. Yo, sick. Right, let me examine a little bit here. Alright, definitely go for that question mark block. I definitely have to jump later there. Alright, jump later there too. Nice. Nice. And even if I have fire, I'm doing this. I don't trust myself with fire strats right now. Do I walk off? Yeah, I guess the Embody is better. I always forget that chair exists. But the thing is, the Embody I've heard a lot more polarizing reviews for. Not to say it's a bad chair. In fact, many people think it's better. It is. It should be better considering it's $500 more. But, some people don't like it, which I generally don't see with the Aeron. Arrow. I keep saying Aeron. It's definitely Arrow. Arrow's a much cooler name than Aeron. Like, the Arrow is definitely all around the people's favorite. I don't know what to say. I see. But just like the Arrow, doesn't it come in multiple sizes? That's another thing you have to check out, Fred. Because there are multiple sizes of chair. I would look at the Herman Miller website for more information. I gotta start walking off that. The people's champ of chairs. Imagine if The Rock was actually, like, his name was The Chair. Alright, just making sure you know that. Because it's important info. I don't want you to get the wrong size and then hate me forever. Honestly, as long as the chair passes the smell test. So gross to think about. The used market for chairs is better than you would expect. Like, significantly cheaper. Like, it's like the used mattress market, except less gross. Significantly cheaper and almost exactly the same. A little late tonight? Yeah. I had work to do, and then I napped. I saw that video. Poggio sent it to me. You know the one. It's kind of hilarious. The used mattress market sadly came in handy when I was a broke college student. AKA, please pick up this mattress. It's free. I didn't die. I don't have any microbes. At least that I know of. I gotta stop doing that. It's unlisted. As all good videos are. What was I doing? Interesting. See, the thing is, that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, DC. Thank you so much for the 19. I really appreciate it. At tier 2, so it's funny. They don't make it like super obvious it's a different tier besides the text, which like you don't really read about it, right? Cuz like you just see a sub notification, you pay attention to the number, but not the other number. Thank you so much for tier 2. That's insane. Okay? There's tier 1 subbing. And then there's people who pay $5 for a party pickle. And those people are the ones you got to watch out for. Yo, what up, Ruby? How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna so ban you, man. Thanks for the follow, but you don't do that. I'm saying you're part of the elite, jabroni. I'm saying you're one of the only smart people in the chat that recognizes the value of the party pickle. He came in here, followed, immediately said, follow my Instagram, and put his Instagram. Big no-no. Something tells me he wasn't here long term. Really? You don't? I 100% do. Those type of people aren't there for your stream. They're literally just using your chat as an advertisement. If you don't punish that behavior forcefully and swiftly, it shows you're okay being a walking billboard. Yeah, tier 2 and tier 3 subs should get more points every hour. It should be 1.5 and 2x. I mean, I say that, but that would probably be so broken. You couldn't make like any reward because the tier 2 people would get it. You know what? We're gonna do everything well up until that part. Alright, we're good. We're already causing way too much drama. We're talking about them. Soon people are gonna be like, oh, I gotta go look at this guy's Instagram. See what the story is. You know what? Maybe I am. Alright, let's do it. Mitch, guide me. Oh yeah, before we continue, I just wanted to say, Jabroni, happy birthday. Forgot to mention that.
Yes. How did I only save 6.3?
How did you only save 6.3 seconds?
Clip, right?
You already did, Pink? Oh no.
How many hands did I get in my Alright guys, let's get to those hands again. Start counting.
Alright. Small only.
Start counting.
Nice, that's not the shred I wanted. Yeah, that party hat's a really good emote. Yo, what up, Rupert? How you doing? Not even using... Okay. Should I use the Sui's PB only? Alright, let me actually look at this video. Let me just have a bit of a playthrough here of this video. Let Mitch's voice soothe me. This must have been pretty new actually. Oh, last year, never mind, it's not that new. Updated layout. I remember Mitch's old layout.
Yeah, start counting those hands.
So let's look at what just happened. Yeah, I would recommend sitting on all of them and buying a used chair. Yeah, Desui has the best times for SMB3 any percent warpless and 100% for SNES. Desui, sorry, not Desui. Desui. I think he did some all 4, all 5 stuff. According to resident Mitch expert Vaxin Omega, Mitch could take the record in a day if he wanted to. Which I guess I'm not super surprised about. He has equivalent of like a 1... What does he have in this category? I'm actually curious. Filter... Platforms... Super Nintendo. He has equivalent of a 111... like a low 111 in this category. He's equivalent of 52 even in NES. I'm watching it, but it's hard for me to watch because I can't look at chat while I go in this auto scroller. So it's actually your birthday, Jabroni? I heard from sources, but I wasn't sure if those sources were trolling. I say equivalent because no one cares about the actual time on NES or on SNES. DC, did you see my run yesterday where I got angry and then yelled in a fit of rage and then smashed my entire setup and then ended stream crying? Alright, let me actually look at this. AKA lost 5 minutes.
Because if I would have got one...
Let me do this on 1.5x.
Alright guys, let's get to those hands again. Start counting.
Start counting.
Start counting.
Alright, so he's all the way to the right. He's all the way to the right for a while until that one. Let's see how this goes for us. No, of course I didn't actually do that stuff. And then he waits on here. Yo, thanks for the good luck. No, I lost like 6 minutes in this level and I got very upset because I can't do auto scrollers in this game.
Yeah, start counting those hands.
Alright. Mitch, guide us.
Start counting those hands.
So then he does this. He goes from there. Waits for that to
Start counting those
pass,
hands.
and then he goes over there. Learning auto scrollers is the worst. Start counting the hands. We're gonna hear that a lot. Really? You think that's in character for me, DC? I was a little bit more upset than I should have been. Alright, then what does he do once he's in this little nuzzle? He goes really far to the right. And then he waits. Let's do what we've learned. I was wearing a latex paper hat. I don't think it's latex. It's good to know that the source is legit. I'll make sure to trust them next time. I didn't trust them at all before. But now that we know. No, it's not worth the watch. Alright, so what's he do now? This is riveting gameplay, by the way. He waits and then goes to second. Yo, what up, Crusher Pants? How you doing? I think, like, it's been pretty much exactly confirmed. The only thing that's not confirmed is when we're gonna go. Like, not what... The days... We're going Saturday. What time we're gonna go is what's not been confirmed. For those who don't understand cryptic messages, I'm going skiing / snowboarding on Saturday. It's gonna be a good time. Why is my capture cards? I really gotta reseed it. It's been doing that more and more. There's a reason. I guess I will wait for one shot in that. And then he goes for the second cannon here. And it's still not at the power up. He doesn't go down. They just clip into the air? I don't think so. But I'll let you decide. Also, sorry, I'm not really looking at chat while I look at this. He was tempted. He was really tempted to get that.
Question block and just avoid the mushroom. I mean, why not? What's the big deal? But it's just...
He wanted to swag out. We've learned. Alright, so what? He waits over here.
Tempted, Mitch. Why do I even think about doing that? Just don't do anything.
Just don't do anything. Okay. So pretty much we're just not gonna go on the floor for the rest of this.
And everything will be okay. Oh yeah, that leg.
God damn it. That was almost really bad. Alright. This is where I always die.
Beautiful. There's really not much I can do about that leg. I'm sure there's small Mario D leg strats there. I can almost guarantee there is.
Interesting. You're up for whatever, even backup plans for going out somewhere else the weather doesn't pan out. The thing is, yeah, it's supposed to snow a lot. That's not generally good. For Borden. You want to be there the day after, assuming it sticks. Or after the snow. Alright, so I pretty much stays to the right. Jesus. I did not stay to the right enough there. Alright, let's put this all into practice. Oops. That was literally not what I was supposed to do. The thing is, I'm sure Mitch has this, like, memorized. Oh. Yeah, I think my mistake is basically just going on the floor in any aspect. Good job. I guess I'll check that out in a bit. You know what? We'll go on the floor. No big deal. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. That's not what I do, but okay. Yeah, so far so good. I think I've learned something, except for that. I did not learn anything there. Exactly, DC. Alright, let me just check to see what I do at the very end, so when we get there again.
But I'm not too worried about that.
I almost want to fall back at that part. Probably a bad idea, but we'll see. I'll do some tooling. After I really nail this section. Jesus. And if I make it there with big, it should be okay. This is more about conscientiously understanding the level. Like, as opposed to, I'm just gonna wing it every single time. Like, now I have to think about where things are for my strats. It's riveting, I know. Absolutely riveting. Alright, making it to there seems pretty easy now. Which is good. I love that I didn't practice that one strat where I deboost the hammer suit. But I want to actually do runs today. It's already 8:30. Really? Okay. Note to self, don't do that. Alright. You love auto-scrollers? I'm not a big fan. I like easy auto-scrollers in speedruns. Like, I'm not joking about that. I love easy auto-scrollers in speedruns. Because then I could just chill with the chat. I don't even have to look. I say that as I like die in easy auto-scrollers. I would not call this level an easy auto-scroller, by the way. My casual playthrough, this level kicked my ass. I mean, it's kicking my ass in speedruns. Maybe I'm just really bad at SMB3. I think that's actually the case. That's not the strat. Oh my god. This level would also be significantly easier if I just didn't get into it small every single time. Oh no. Alright, note to self, stop doing that. Alright. We have a strat. Now I should practice the next one. I guess I will. Resident Sleeper.
Oh, I could have.
Alright. Wait, okay, let's...
Yeah, see you later, bug.
He doesn't go over there. Probably for the best. He's staying to the right a decent amount. Until he's not. You used to swim this one? Isn't that like way slower? Nice. Okay, we're just gonna actually die here. Goddamn wrench. Alright, what do we do now?
We got no hands, and that means we got no hands 2 times in a row.
It means he got
What are the odds
no
of that?
hands 2 times in a row. Okay, so he jumps over here and then stays, right? How long does he stay right? Oh, for a while.
Six 50-50s in a row.
6
I
50-50s
gotta
in a
at
row.
least get 1 hand, right?
So it is a bit of a back and forth here to avoid wrenches being thrown. Seems a little risky. Alright. Or he's just having fun. Honestly, I can't tell what's a strat and what's not a strat.
I don't tempt it.
I think he was just saying that's not a strat. And he's just like, stop tempting it. Stop tempting fate. Alright, cool.
Don't test fates.
Yo, thanks, Jazz. I guess people really like this hat. It was given to me as a gift at GDQ. I'm sure Jeff would love to see all the positive feedback. So I jump up here. That's it, right? It's not it. It's kind of it. All right, let's put this into practice. This one's a lot easier. I'm not gonna swim in the water, okay? I have a little bit of dignity. Not much, just a little. This level seems significantly easier than the other one anyway. Let me just do it like 2 times in a row. Yeah, that sucks actually. Just knowing where the gaps are. And knowing that these bullet bills can kill you due to the fact that they go up and down. I think when I died, I would die in like this bullet bill section because I just forgot. Yeah, but like, I don't know. This it honestly seems easy enough. Like, I'll do it one more time for safe measure, but really all it is it's conscientiously looking at what to do in a level. Like, instead of winging it. Like, just, I understand the level better. I forgot to kill that. And I hope I don't forget it. I hope I have this burned into my retinas, as I was saying before. Oops. And not mess around with these guys. Should be good. See, that's all it takes. I almost got blasted in the face by that. Like, I would just die because I wouldn't understand I could skip that entirely. So actually, recently I've been P-winging this level. There's one thing I'm curious about. I know P-winging is not the strat. People are gonna hate me. Actually, no hands, right? Yeah. But I keep dying in 8-1. Or I guess maybe not P-winging, but I have a... Oh, no, I don't P-wing, but I use this in this level. Yeah, I shouldn't have used star in my PB here. I should have done this. I'm pretty sure I did. But what's in here? I honestly don't know where it takes... Or I don't know where it takes me. I assume nowhere good. Yo, great. I love it. That's exactly what I need at this point of the game. Yeah, it's not horrible. It is horrible. Don't get me wrong. Nice. No, I'm telling you, I mean, like, you could look at my PB and see if I have any stars left. I don't think I do. I think I use star in a weird level. God damn it. Sure. Impulse. You couldn't drink any coffee today after that whole ordeal with the bank? Probably a blessing in disguise. Caffeine dependency is not great. I say that as someone who drinks tea, so I know I'm not entirely perfect here. Jesus. Oh! Exactly what's intended. Alright. I could learn that strap. That's insane. Why would I ever do that? I think we're good. Let's just start runs. There we go. Imagine not using the actual cart. I'm too lazy. It's only one day. Still, it's a lesson that caffeine and working out is not necessarily the best plan. I'm letting you in on a little secret. It's just my splits the entire time. So I have to get the sub now, right? Gross, I'm gonna have to look at my own channel. I wish you could gift subs from the dashboard. That'd be great, right? The reason I'm doing this is because I was late today, and I said every single time I'm late, I will gift a sub. Yo, look who got it. I haven't seen you licking very often. I guess you got over it. But enjoy the gift sub. I feel like that's 3 gift subs that you've gotten in a row. There we go. Now you got a month. Nice start. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I had a bang energy. Well, first of all, thank Twitch, don't thank me. I mean, thank me a little, but thank Twitch a lot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had a bang energy at GDQ. It was like sickeningly sweet. I couldn't even finish it. Mitch covering splits. Okay. I understand no one telling me that because they want to see Mitch. Yeah, I told you that. I definitely did. But the reasoning for that is actually because I forgot to change my layout. That should never happen. I have to change the ordering of stuff. Crap. What am I doing? Okay. I didn't practice World 1. I definitely did. I definitely told you on the phone. I remember telling you that I got, like, the blue one. God damn it. Split. I vividly remember this conversation. But we could discuss this later. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. I think it was like a blue raspberry flavor. I told you I had a bang energy. No, it's not anything. But yeah, I mentioned before if I'm late to a stream, and late means past 6, I'm gifting a sub. Which, hopefully, this will be the only time ever. I'm gonna go broke spending those $5 every day. Did I feel jittery? No, I literally just hated it because of how sweet it tastes. It pretty much did nothing, actually. I only had about half of it, though. Like, I couldn't finish it. It was sickeningly sweet. I remember the one we had at the gym that one time was really good, but I don't remember what flavor that was. Expensive really quick. Let's see. It's 200 streams late for $1,000. Well, really, $500. Because I make half of it back. I write it off as a business expense. Taxes are coming up. Oh, nice. Feels bad, man. Golds are over. I'm giving $250 to myself before taxes. But then again, I can write it off as a business expense. Or just, you know, not pay taxes. No big deal. Has Twitch given out forms yet? I assume not. Yeah, I know. It'll be okay, though. Crap. They wrote off bits as networking. I mean, you could do a bunch of stuff. Honestly, how many like people who watch Twitch work for the IRS? There probably are people, but I'm just saying the overlap of people who work as IRS auditors to Twitch viewers is not very high. A lot of them probably won't understand that writing off bits is not the best idea. I don't think I can make that. That's why I did that. Like, when I think of someone who works at the IRS, I think of someone who's, like, 40 to 50, family, doesn't enjoy fun. I think of the people, what was it, Parks and Rec, that Leslie Knope's husband, like, worked at and quit the same company, like, every other day, the accountants. Yeah, I got a lot of those. Steadily paying them off. I mean, it is networking, but it's networking is in, like, the lowest form. I'm sure if you went to a business meeting, or not, business conference, and just, like, gave everyone $1, they'd remember you. It's not the best way to meet people. Exactly, heathenist. I was trying out some controller holding positions for fire, and I almost lost fire. Just like I almost lost fire there. Jesus. If I remember, Twitch was super late on giving people their tax information last year, which is funny because Twitch is definitely by far the most complicated thing on my taxes. I have a single source of employment, or single source of income otherwise. That takes like 5 seconds. And I already have my W-2 or whatever it is for that. Yo, are we doing tax talk right now? We having the riveting conversation of tax talk? Tax talk. Taxes shouldn't be a thing that we have to file, and I'm actually we're almost there. There was something in the news about how the government is finally stepping in, and like so basically the government had a deal, and this is not getting political. This is just facts. The government had a deal to basically stay out of TurboTax and Into Its Way or whatever the names of the companies are, and they're finally no longer honoring that deal. They're finally doing their own thing for tax returns. That's the good first step to not having tax returns. Like, it's in the wrong order. It should be, hey, here's your tax return. Let us know if anything's wrong. Not, hey, please tell us how much we owe you. Otherwise, you're gonna go to prison for a very long time. So, hopefully, we're almost there. I am, Jeff. It's been very, very well received. Like, people, I haven't gotten a nice hat like this ever. I guess because it's a Mario stream, people like Mario. Pretty good. If you recall, the deal was that they would stay out of the direct IRS e-file. Wait. They would stay out. Okay. I don't know. It's something good. It's a good first step. I'm not gonna pretend to know enough about it. That was extremely risky. I'm gonna cry now. I thought you were my friend, Jeff. Jesus, see? I was already getting a little political, so I could see those statements coming up. But oof. It's not that I agree or disagree, it's that that conversation's gonna get ugly. You need your Amazon Prime free one day? For what? People generally don't say I need my shipping. Really? They generally say I need my item at a brisk pace. You wouldn't move to another country because of Amazon Prime free shipping. No, you're allowed to have that opinion, see? It's just that... Is this something we want? I guess. It's just that having that opinion... Oh, nice job, me. I just clipped into the... Jesus Christ. I clipped into the Jesus Christ. I clipped into the floor. It just opens up conversation that's inherently political. You get USA chants in here. You get... Yeah, the USA is great because of X politician. And then you get, like... People being like, no, it's not great because of X politician. X being a name. Well, Heathenist, they were talking about that kinda. Also, that was horrible. Why do you have to jump? I think they always jump, actually. They were actually talking about that with drone delivery. They were gonna have things shipped based on, like, patterns in when people were gonna order things. So they're just, like, there before people even know they want them. You know what, see? It's tempting. But then you'd have to ban me. Feels bad, man. Trust no one, not even yourself. You know that meme with the guy. He has a gun behind him. Yeah, this one went to shit a little bit. Psychic pizza. They know when you're smoking weed. So they have the pizza already preheating in the oven. I don't know. Being 14, things are a different priority than as you grow older. I'm not that old. I'm only 25. But I feel like if you were seriously thinking about moving to a separate country... Jesus, nice burp. And you're like, I can't do it because of the shipping. Then you weren't really seriously considering moving to another country. I've lived in many places. I didn't think once about ordering things on Amazon. Jesus. Turns out there's other places to buy things. Jimmy, wanna know what's impressive to me? I just realized you got a hat with no sub. Which means you should be at 60k points right now. Or you should have 30k left over. Oh god, come on. How is that a gold, honestly? Did I forget something? I didn't forget anything, right? Did I forget something? No, legitimately. Can someone go back and see if I forgot anything? Did I forget 5? I think I forgot world. I forgot 2-5, right? Can someone check and see if I had 2-5 cleared? I'll continue it in the meantime, but I'm pretty sure I have to reset this. No one stopped me. It's all your fault. Okay. It's not my fault. It's okay. It's better there than a later world. I am a 2-5, or I'm very much a 2-5-year-old. Wow, DC. Wow. I bet you're not even fletching right now. That's the only cool thing to do in RuneScape. Whoa, look at that gold. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. You missed me forgetting to do a level. Yeah, what? If you're making tacos at home, are you a hard shell or a soft shell kind of guy? I feel like this conversation's been had, but it needs to be had again. It needs to be had on a regular interval. Okay. You had both. No, if you're making tacos at home, the hard shell is just so much better. Yeah, okay. Jabroni and I remember this conversation vividly. You always do hard shell at home, soft shell at a legitimate taco place. I don't trust hard shells at a legitimate taco place. Like, did they just go to the store and buy some Del Taco tacos? You see, you're trying to make a sex joke, but here I am thinking of you leaving out the soft shell tacos for multiple days. Speaking of messy, wait, I forgot the name of it. There's like this Mexican cuisine that's basically like a taco. It's like a hard taco crunch, but it's just like this massive circle, and you're supposed to eat it like with your hands, but it's just like the messiest thing in the world. I forget the name of them. You don't have a preference. What are you? Switzerland? Mr. Neutral on tacos over here. It's not a chimichanga. See, the funny thing is, Switzerland is probably very neutral on tacos. There really isn't that much Mexican food outside of the US. It's not a chalupa. We're very close, Vaxen. We gained 1 follower yesterday and 1 today. Come February, we might get it. It might be a sope. That's not where we split. You knew what I meant, Jeff. Outside of North America. Like, us in the US are very spoiled with our Mexican food. But you go to Europe, you go to Asia, most people have never had it. It's probably a tostada. It's a tostada. Tostadas are impossible to eat. I've had both. I think sopes are a little easier to eat. Forgot about the plant where. Yeah, I like that it removed DC Izzy's sub badge for that comment. Well, like, Mexican is just a staple of American. I was gonna say Mexican cuisine is a staple of American cuisine. Nice headphone adjust. But no, Mexican food is just a staple of, like, American dining at this point, with Chipotle, etc. It was gone, but now it's not. I forgot the fire flower, but I got really lucky, okay? I realized that's what you meant by you forgot the plant, but never punished. Sometimes they randomly go away. It's weird. Jesus. Sure. That should have technically been a gold. So we'll keep it. I'm very confused now, see? It's fine, it's over. Vaxen, you know what? Maybe you're part of the reason I became a raid streamer yesterday. I just can't handle the constant insults like I used to. I'm weak. Well, it makes sense, Jeff, because their taco meat's only 10% meat. Basically vegan. I know you can't eat that, but... Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I know vegans who are really into Taco Bell. There's probably a fire flower in there. No, I thought it... Idiot. Yeah, Taco Bell got sued because their meat was only 10% meat or something like that. It was like mainly gelatin. No, see, I want it to be positive. I want you to all just praise me. Picante's the best. We all love picante. That's why I stream, honestly. Because I'm a narcissist. Yo, what up, Big C? We did a lot of practice, so we only had one run. Thank you, Milk. Should probably open this water. It's been an hour and a half. Yo, what's with all these streamers putting white outlines around their emotes? I know the reason. It's because on dark mode they look better. But I don't remember it being that big of a thing, and now we have like Truman with it, and I forgot who else has it. It wasn't this year, though, right? It was like 2015 that this happened, Heathenist. Earlier this year, the plaintiffs asserted that Taco Bell seasoned beef filling could be called beef under USDA standards because it contained more... Okay, yeah. Oh, oops. No, so I did that with one of my FFCs. Spicy's Bow. I added a little outline to make it easier to see on dark mode. It gives it that, like, I don't know, that sticker look, too. I like that people are just rolling the dice. Sorry, I like that Twitch is just rolling the dice and like randomly taking people's sub badges away. I know that means they said a bad comment. Are you saying I'm a better speedrunner than Cherno Milk? 'Cause that's slander. I guess I'm maybe a better speedrunner, but definitely not a better anime big-titted game streamer. When am I making more emotes? Cheer emotes should come out relatively soon. Alright, let's not be an idiot and do 2-5 this time. No, the anime games. We're talking about Cherno TV, of course. I was talking about the game, not the streamer. Jesus. You think you know it, chat. Vaxum. First of all, let me reread your comment, because I think I saw what you said, but I don't want to just completely misconstrue what you said. I don't want to be part of the problem. I feel like I should just see myself out and unfollow now, but you don't want to do a full day of follower progress. You're not a problem, okay? I was just particularly upset at the game and vulnerable because of that. Are you serious? How bad can I be? Cherno TV streams a lot of like scantily clad, large-breasted anime women type of video games that are allowed on Twitch, but are barely passable as allowed on Twitch. Jesus, they don't jump when I expect them to jump. Skill though. We're going here. And that's not like me trying to cause beef. I'm pretty sure he would agree with me 100%. But I don't even... Why were we talking about this now? Oh yeah, because I was being... He also speedruns games occasionally. C... Thank you, C. And thank you, KMGS, for the really good advice. Unfortunately, I've been going to the gym 2 days in a row now. That's right, I'm a badass. Exactly. Maybe it was intentional. I know you're actually, yeah. I know there's a delay. I just thought the timing was funny. I did everything, right? I guess we have a minute and a half, minute and 15. Might be in a high risk group for getting swole, maybe. Maybe. But not actually, because I only do cardio at the gym. I refuse to do any strength. Oh, but someone asked a question I did want to actually address more fully. It was Big C. More emotes are coming probably mid-February is when they're going to be done. I slacked. Oh my god. No. Okay, we're dead. We're dead? Okay, we're dead. It's fine. We're going to continue this. It's fine. Oh, new emotes are going to come for... Okay, so no. Twitch implemented a feature called cheer motes, which every single badge that you unlock past the $10 mark, or including but also past the $10 mark. So the 1,000 bit badge, 5,000 bit badge, 10,000 bit badge, so on. They're all going to have one emote that you unlock for getting them. Obviously, the only one that people care about is going to be the $10 one, because not many people have the other ones. With that being said, I will have 4 new emotes for those slots coming mid-February. They're going to be live for affiliates sometime this month. They said early January, but obviously that's not the case. Maybe any day now, I don't know. But I was slacking, and my emo artist opened commissions on the 6th, and I sent them an email an hour and a half late, so now I'm like 15th in line. Because Ugu Bear is like probably one of the most popular emo artists of all time. Big JoJo fan, huh, Jabroni? I mean, it is Jabroni. JoJo. I panicked, Vaxen. I panicked. Vaxen, I know you just want the best for me. It's like tough fatherly love. Yeah, I think it's they're trying to get people back buying bits. Because they released the auto-filling bits thing, which I assume no one used, because you'd be insane to actually willingly sign up to waste money. But, if you want to use bits, you just buy more bits. You don't want to, like, straight up make impulse. Like a thing, like, you know what? I wasn't gonna buy bits, but now I have them. Like, it just makes a human being weaker to implement that feature on yourself. Because it's opt-in. Anyway. Oh my god. Got really sidetracked. Yeah, so they made that feature, and now they're adding cheer emotes. They're really trying to get people to give them 30% of their money for free. Because people are super into that, not so much anymore. Because now people just like channel points and stuff. It was announced at TwitchCon and implemented shortly after. And since the implementation date, I haven't heard anyone discuss it. This is the first time anyone's discussed it, probably. Because, again, no one cares. Okay, you know what? I got lucky. Twitch politics? I mean, those exist, just not for me. Follow your Trump and Bernie Sanders Twitch accounts. They're partnered. They got the check mark. Unfortunately, you can't sub to them. Well, no, not unfortunately. Because regardless of political affiliation, someone would just like come into streams and start spamming their politics emotes. Jesus. Are you implying I die? Oh no. The problem, Vaxen, is that it doesn't have Kappa in the name, so people don't know it exists. Kind of like dark mode. Well, you said you didn't, Jeff. You said you were part of the other half. Jeff just really wants people to know he didn't get a burrito. $20 years. Alright, that's good. I hope not. I guess technically you could stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I don't know why I use YouTube first, but I remember there was like an article about it. Maybe that's why. Shit. Alright. I feel like I should use a star here, but I don't know how many stars I have. Easy. You could swear, Dolph. You're allowed. What was I saying, though? I completely forgot what I was saying. Crap. It's okay. I do half sentences constantly. Oh, yeah. You're allowed to be a minor and stream on Twitch as long as you, as long as you're accompanied by an adult. So there could be 6-year-old streamers. I just hope not. You're also allowed to be a miner. People want to hear stories about coal mines, etc. Stream from the mines. The water battles are the worst. I'm actually very surprised I didn't die. That was about best case scenario, Vaxen. Is that really a pun? I guess. I think it fits the definition to a T. But hey, I'm playing a video game while talking. I'm sure you've all done the same. The only thing is I have 4 years of practice. I probably should be better at it. Weren't minors the reason why child labor laws exist? I've got the black lung, Pop. I mean, that wasn't even an attempt to do a Ben Stiller impression, but very memorable line from Zoolander. I've been meaning for a rewatch. I feel like it'd be less of a doozy, because, like, there isn't really much they could do. I mean, there is a ton they could do, but it's like, at the end of the day, you're gonna straight up get black lung. I know what I forgot exists. I keep splitting it the wrong place. OPOPOHSA. Jesus, I messed that up. Opiosha. Opiocean. I did that so wrong and I paid the price. I'm really not surprised. Just making an observation that, like, ironic, the one with the most regulations is the most dangerous. It's probably not actually ironic. It probably makes sense due to the fact that people regulate extremely dangerous industries, so no one gets sued. People definitely still get sued, but you know what I mean. Alright, don't eat me. Can you kill Big Mouth Billy Bass with a fireball? I assume not, but I'm not gonna try. Do people just not like FFC emotes anymore? I mentioned Spicy's bow. I mentioned Opiosha. Feels horrible, man. No, you're just all a bunch of mobile users. There we go. Thank you, Jabroni. My effort was not in vain. Woe is me. Complaining about everything. Beautiful. Yo, look at that gold. So good. That's a good one, Heathenist. Yo, can I actually do this? Can I do my Wendy strats? Probably not. Probably gonna kill myself trying to do this. I forgot that there's Breath of the Wild 2. I should probably get more than half an hour in Breath of the Wild 1. The problem is I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I can't do that to myself. Not before I play another set of good games. I still have to play Undertale. Undertale and Celeste are the two big ones on my list. Played that horribly. I should stream it? Only once my favorite Breath of the Wild streamer, Xpac05, streams it. Or finishes it on stream. I never 100%ed Super Meat Boy. I played that game a ton as a kid. Those hard mode levels and the times you have to beat to get like the proper time. Oh no. I fucked up really bad. Alright, I guess we're just sad mode. Nice gold, by the way. You didn't watch Pooh? It's okay. I did the exact same thing and then I didn't play it. I mean, I'm not surprised. I own Celeste. I own like some random stuff because I won like a Celeste pack at Pace just by subbing to the channel. I have like this limited edition cassette. I have a vinyl of the soundtrack. Alright, sounds good, C. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I almost did a good thing. But I got flabbergasted. Flabbergasted! That's not the word I wanted to use. Kerfuffled. There we go. I got kerfuffled. Flabbergasted? Super califlabbergasted. I can't. I'm trying here. I'm trying really hard, but the words aren't forming. Mainly because they're not words. What? That was good. Oh, god damn it. I don't think I would enjoy the game. Honestly. It's weird. I'm not a huge Zelda fan. Wind Waker's one of my favorite games, but it's the only one I've actually been able to stomach to get past, like, the first dungeon. There we go. I'll try to read that in a second. It's exactly the word I was thinking of. Oh my god. Alright, I would go on Craigslist. Or, okay, actually what I would do is I would try to find, like, a Office Max or something. Something that has a Herman Miller arrow. Try out a new model. Go there, try out their model. Do a bit of a sniff test. You know, I forgot to get the star. Okay, so now I could use the star in that one level. No, just stop it. Yeah, see if you could, what's the word I'm looking for? Do a comparison between the used and new models, if you have the opportunity. I just wasn't into it. There aren't that many open world games that have captivated me. I was super big on GTA 4. I didn't really like GTA 5. But then again, I never owned GTA 5, which was... I probably need to do that. I played at a bunch of my friends' house, though. I probably have at least 10 hours in the game. And it wasn't nearly as good as GTA 4. I don't know if any of you have seen that video by Crobcat. GTA 4 is better than GTA 5, but I think it exemplifies a lot of the reasons why I didn't like GTA 5 that much. But like a lot of the open world games that people like now, I just haven't been able to get into. Like Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. I've never played Minish Cap. I've played a bunch of other Zeldas, including the sequel, Phantom Hourglass, to Wind Waker, one of my favorite games of all time. But I think that just being on the DS makes it automatically suck more. Edgy. All I see is a dull blade here. Honestly, I like the grayer color scheme that that you have in GTA 5. What's in here? We'll use it. Knowing what power-ups are where in this game would be pretty nice. Oh god. See, it was good that I got that. I haven't seen Three Cats in a while. He or his stream. But to be fair, pretty much every single weekend I've been out for a very, very good reason. GDQ, family, etc. Oops. I'm sure Three Cats would actually have a nuanced opinion of why they're similar and why he calls it like that. But the thing is, you would never get that. You would just get a timeout in his chat. I'm surprised that worked. We're definitely doing pretty good, like, for this split. That's right, typing during a speedrun, insane. It is the slowest level of all time. Look at Heathenist over here with a reasonable opinion on why both games are good. I feel like with a lot of things, people are like, this one's good, the other one's crap. Like when it comes to like sequels, especially for video games and movies. And both might have good things. To be fair though, there are a lot of sequels to movies that are indeed crap. Yeah, we could gold this by probably 30 seconds. We could probably be ahead after the split. Almost got hit, no big deal. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't given it a chance. But, I mean, part of a game is that you shouldn't have to give it a chance. You should be able to be captivated from the start. I mean, that's a minor fault, though. It just means the game's not perfect. It doesn't mean the game's bad. Yep, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm scared. All right, all right. Yeah, massive, massive gold. 30-second gold. And that one is actually earned because I didn't die in that world once. It'd be very, very hard for me to miss a level in that one. I think the issue is that there's just too many games. People don't have attention spans anymore. Kids these days on their phones. No attention span. No, it's just gamers these days. I'm not saying it was a better time. I mean, I play a bunch of SNES games, so I'm biased. But, like, there was a time, like, I'm just making myself sound old. There was a time when, like, you had a game. That was your game for like a couple of weeks or months, depending on how spoiled you were as a kid. So you tried your best to get into it or beat it or whatever it took to get maximum enjoyment out of it. And nowadays, like, it's not even that like Like, there's so many games that are good for free, games that go on sale for like $1. Like, it's pretty much impossible to like have a small collection of games now, unless you like actively don't like video games. Why doesn't that ever work? It worked once. You try to 100% every single game you play, and that's commendable, but nearly impossible. Fuck. Oh my god. Guess we're going slow. It even says it on my splits. And at least we know the level. I mean, you're able to make the most out of All-Stars, at least. Like, for some people, it's a very bad game that they have to make the most out of it. Like, some people, they got... Oh, that's what someone was talking about, lightning. It's the boomer. The bomb, the boomer. Okay, boomer. Yeah, some people got the Flintstones, the movie, as their game they had to make the most out of it. SMW and All-Stars. Especially SMW. Like, I know the game isn't that big on the depth. Like, there's definitely a certain point where you're going to find everything in the game. But, like, even so, also make sure I go to the fortress. Even so, there's just, like, it's so much fun to, like, explore the game that you could get, like, 7 or 8 playthroughs of that game easy. Both really good speedruns, surprisingly. When I had a 360, I cared about gamer score. But now, with the Xbox One, these gamers just have too high of a score. I can't keep up. They got decades of gamer score. I remember seeing a guy with over 100,000 gamer score and being like, Jesus Christ, that's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Now, I mean, it's not that uncommon, but... Or it's not that rare, but... Or it's not that common, but it's not that uncommon. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, how much did... Like, the thing is... One of the contexts that we don't get nowadays... Nice job, by the way. Good tower. Is how much games cost. Like, we understand what the MSRP of a title was. Like... There's all those articles about how much games cost on the N64, etc. But, like, not every game had to be at MSRP. Like, you have $60 Xbox games, you had $40 Xbox games. Like, was the Flintstones sold at the same price as SMW? Or was it, like, a discount game? I would assume it's sold at the same price, but I'm trying to think of, like, silver linings. Like, maybe it wasn't sold for... Jesus, did I really just do that? Maybe it wasn't sold for $60 in their terms. You think new games were all the same price? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but we don't know that. Good job. You have 160k gamer score? Jesus. It's a lot of gamer score. You're a gamer. And I hope that was coherent enough. I definitely trailed off about like 8 times in that sentence. A much, much worse game. I've tried giving that one a chance, Forky. But that would not only be a horrible speedrun due to the fact that it's pure RNG, it's like a party game that technically has an ending. It's just like so much less fun. Like the Flintstones is already not that fun of a game, but that's like, that's pain. That game is pain. I hear very good things about Flintstones bowling, and by very good, I mean very, very bad but hilarious things. Why do I always do that? Really? That's a gold? I haven't missed any levels, right? I get sketched out. Really? Like, are you talking about like aftermarket SNES? Well, not aftermarket's a bad term. Are you talking about like SNES games while the SNES was popular? Because that surprises me. I remember like GameStop used to sell SNES games for super cheap, but that was like early 2000s before they brought them back and made them less reasonable. Okay, thank you, Heathenist, for informing me. Tempted, but nah. Aight. What I'm most curious about is SNES during SNES days. I guess I'm not surprised about that, because, like... What's in here? Fire, nice. Because, like, if you think about how much Wii games... Oh, okay, Wii is a bad example, because Wii was all shovelware. But, like, if you think about how much, like, Xbox 360 games cost, like... Or not Xbox 360, but, like, PS3 games cost on the secondhand market. When the PS4 was, like, in full swing. The 5-9 split probably has to go away now that I see this. Almost died, no big deal. I jumped. Should have Jesus clipped. Would have wasted less time. Yeah, fair. I'm not either. That's why I'm curious. Because, yeah, you only hear about, like, the standard price for a SNES game. I'm like, even though there were a lot of games that were $60 for the Xbox 360, I remember buying a $40 game on release, Hail to the Chimp. That was a very forgettable game that I kind of regret buying. But, you know. Feels terrible, man. That feels good, though. Not dying there feels really good. I'm gonna split anyway and then delete it. Because live split does weird things when you delete some splits. I don't want to mess stuff up by skipping. Oh, okay. You know what? Who needs reading nowadays, Vaxen? It's for nerds. Okay. George is getting upset. I forget that, like, the variable jump height really screws me in this game. You learn so... Okay, well, thank you. Do you learn how to die in this level? I guess you probably do. This level's easy. I actually usually don't struggle with this. Made one simple mistake. My mom got scared. And then I moved to Bel Air. You know the rest. I can't think of that song without thinking of the Fresh Prince of Dick Butt, though. Which is the best song. I'm gonna link that in my music channel, my Discord. It's necessary. Still not losing time here. Best possible time is good. But I think it's because they just don't have a split here regardless. Pew. Could have went very badly doing that, by the way, but it didn't. All right, we are losing time here, which is good. Means that our splits aren't messed up. I definitely didn't forget anything. I remember specifically getting stuff. Just that we had really bad World 5 splits. Yo, I like the use of Future Man. I feel like that's an underutilized emote. Not as underutilized as OPOP, but... not as underutilized as... like... that's what I really should do. I should do an emote tier list with every single emote. You're that close? I believe, Pink. I will say, if someone besides Pink redeems it, I will not change it until Pink redeems it. I am showing my bias. Really. I'm pretty sure its association with Fortnite is to death sentence. Wow. No, that was the perfect time to okay boomer me. I'm sketched out because we're doing well right now. Feels bad, man. I like me some okay boomer. God damn it. Sure. I'll take it. Wow, we slowed down and still got the star. That's a gold? Really? Sick. My goal in this game right now is sub 120, which really shouldn't be that hard. But I guess we're a little closer than I think, as long as this maintains good pace, which like good is relative. I'm hoping to have at least a 120 right now. And considering how bad my golds are, that's really not that hard. That being said, there's 3 worlds left. I could lose a lot of time in that period. I could lose a lot of time in that period. This game makes me angry. Jesus. Honestly, how? How did I do that? I don't know why I did that either. I mean, honestly, considering we had 28 seconds of time save, it's not that bad. I wish I faced the other way, but whatever. Raccoon suit leads to overconfidence. It's also pretty good that we have not gotten a single coin ship, considering I have not once paid attention to my coin count. Almost died there. I mean, that was a very, very big time loss. At least a minute. icing on the cake here. Close enough, DC. Close enough. Which one's this? We're already losing time? Oh no. I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait, no. Oops. Yikes. Meme? Why are you memeing? We don't meme in this chat. Did I lose more than a minute on that? Or is this gold messed up? Did I get Fortress without beating this level, or beating the other level or something? Oops. Yeah, because a minute and a half seems like a lot. But you never know. Which one's this? Oh, this one. Yeah, we're fine. We're not fine. I mean, we're fine in that we're gonna save time even still, but dumb. I don't think so. If he is, he's lurking. We don't want to bring him out of that lurk. I don't know what it is, Vaxen. I should just never say any words ever. Okay, I just forgot the strat there. It's fine. It's... I have a feeling we're not going to sub 130, but whatever. 5-minute PB is a 5-minute PB. We're getting better at the game. That's for sure. If you haven't noticed that, you're living under a rock. I did actually jump that time. I just jumped a little too late, I guess. Now it's bad. It's gone from fine to bad. Like, I'm pretty surprised how many times we've died here. This is not generally a level that gives me this much trouble. I swear to God. If we get triple mush, the baby gets raged. What does that mean? I don't know. It's not up there, right? Okay. sounds good, okay? No, Vaxen, you don't have to do that. I'm not a rage streamer. Feels horrible, man. No, 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 no. It's gone. It's gone for good. This... Come back. Is it... Is it... It's gone for good, isn't it? Honestly, what happened there? I didn't even know that could happen. Well, we just wasted 1 billion seconds. Maybe even more. Get up there. Just... I can't duck jump into that? Really? That's not where we split. Feels bad, man. The saw despawn from machine 2. When I sometimes get it and sometimes don't. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even notice that. Oh, I went bad order. I guess. Oh my god, MC fan. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. I do really appreciate it. How have you been? Yeah, it's been a while. Hope things have been going well. I think we are going to still gold this. Picante best streamer? Okay, you're showing a little bias, but I'll take it. Very debatable. Thank you, private mode. How many times can they move? Jesus. Wow. I see how it is. I did good, but I did the wrong order. I was supposed to be small for that level. I did not do good there, I'll say that much. We're not going to save time on this split, though. We're going to be about even with gold, I think. Wow, okay, that's untrue. I feel like you've streamed more on my setup than I have in 2020, Pink. So I guess, speaking of that emote, Nino, I guess the new James Bond theme is by Billie Eilish. Eilish, is that her name? I have no preference one way or the other. Because I don't watch James Bond movies. But I feel like some people are going to be upset by that. The James Bond demographic does not seem the same. God, oh, I made a mistake. I wanted to not have that. I wanted to have the thing I had. Oh, we're losing a lot of time. Jesus. Almost died. The one that made Bad Girl or Bad Boy? I don't know. Gross. Took me a couple years to hear an Ed Sheeran song, so I'm in your boat. I think I was supposed to deboost somewhere. It was definitely a gold, though. That was played pretty well. He's, Ronald Weasley in disguise. Yeah, I was supposed to deboost there. Like, has Ronald Weasley and Ed Sheeran been in the same room together? Genuine question. We're sadly going to do well here because I try to do the good strat and then I die every single time. Yeah, I didn't know who he was. Like, I heard Shape of You, like, for the first time, I think, last year. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's who he is. I don't listen to any radio stations that play popular music. The only time I ever hear popular music is when I forget my headphones at the gym. Harsh, Nino. I'm about to get that fletching cape, Nino. I'm like level 75, something like that. So almost halfway there. Fletching you longbows or something like that. I don't know. Dead, dead. God damn it. Feels incredibly bad, man. Yeah, but it's the spirit that counts, okay? I went on a massacre there. And once I'm on magic logs, everything's coming up Picante. That's right, I know what to do. Magic short bows, the works. Still save so much time. I have no idea what that is, Jabroni. I assume it's a euphemism. Is it like a blue waffle situation? Which is apparently fake. Still, don't look that up. I was a scarred 7th grader or whenever that came out. Don't look it up. You will regret it. You're still on 4chan, Jabroni? I said don't, and then you did, but it's apparently fake. No sympathy for Parzival here. I'm sorry, Pink. I'll be more thoughtful this time. I'll only let them know about the allergy to Bang Energy. That I did, DBZ fan guy. But we're not talking about that right now. What an opening. Sure, we'll take it. Did I? Did I actually? Oops. He hasn't even been here. I'm gonna intentionally deboost here. All right. I guess I accidentally did that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have not seen them in the same room together. It's a lot of pressure, Orky. I mean, that helps, right? What? Are you a YouTuber now, Orky? Can I join your guild if I use your special promotional code? It's gamer time. Except not really, because I accidentally did that. Imagine having time for mobile games that aren't Hearthstone. If I was gonna play an MMO, it'd probably be WoW. Pink's over there like, excuse me? You're here RuneScape? Answer still stands. Oh no. Okay. That could have been really bad. Nice job there. Oh. That could have been really bad. Instead, it wasn't. I see more suited to WoW. Well, I already know the lore. Nice split name, by the way. That's not a typo at all. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Fletching is the most important of the RS skills. Speaking of guilds, I was super into Guild Wars. $751. Okay, you know what? Great strat. I mean, we're still gonna gold this level a ton. Sadly. Yeah, it should be 7-5, not 7-5-1. Alright. Orky's here, right? Just in time for the sea creatures. The one weird artistic choice they made in this game, why on earth are all the water levels so dark? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it literally looks like washed out, dark. Yo, don't talk to the SMB3 community. They'll have you on a plank for that. A plank? I meant steak, but sure, let's get piratey. We are in the sea. Why are you so evil, DC? I'm sure a lot of 10-year-olds also made auto-scrolling water levels. Yeah, too much commitment. An MMO in general will be too much commitment. People forget. I've mentioned it before. I forget sometimes. I was like, straight up, the most addicted to any video game ever was my addiction to MapleStory. It was my life. It was literally Maple married. I mean, just, that's a thing in game that gets you quests, but costs $20 in real life. A little cheaper than a wedding in real life, though, if we're being honest. No, I spent probably multiple thousands of hours. And way too much money for, like, a 14-year-old to be able to spend on, MapleStory. Now the game's shit, which is good. They ruined my addiction. Or they cured my addiction by just making the game worse. Who would have thought? They're due for their own OSRS variant, but this is not going to happen. No, so the thing about MapleStory is that they were super greedy with their, what's the word? Like, their transactions. Like, in-game transactions. But that being said, being addicted to the game, I was totally into it. You could get married for, I think, $20 US. And then you were able to do the marriage quest or something, the wedding quest or something like that, It's like a 2-person quest to get you a lot of gold. So like there was legitimate reason to do it. Like it wasn't just like I must confess my love to you, Maple Wife. How is that a gold? It was a very practical thing. Kind of like jointly filing taxes. I said it wasn't like that. I said specifically that it wasn't like that. Pink. Oh no. We're gonna go down here, but I'm not gonna butcher myself. Or butcher the game and get that item. I think I actually do better with this. Yeah, see? Exactly the same. Were I only married once in Maple Story? Yes. And she divorced me. I've told you about the drama. No hammer suit? Well, I don't want Vaxen to be pissed, okay? Blame Vaxen. Oh no. Cool. That could have been really bad. No, I'm not married anymore, don't worry. I would have that annulled. Is annulled the word? Divorced? I don't know. I mind greatly. I'm incredibly upset here. Alright, moment of truth. Not this level. We have to get the power-ups here. Jesus. This level's not going very great. And then we have to mentally prepare for the potential destruction that is F2. Sorry, 7F2. We're not doing great here, though. No. I wish I could dupe in this game. That'd be fun. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. It's a maze! I'm lost. Annulled? Annulled. Surprisingly doing okay. You know what? We're fine with that. Shit. We're still fine with that. As long as I don't die here. I'm gonna play this so unbelievably carefully. That is not carefully. God damn it. What the hell? I made this so much worse for myself. I like that that's not a gold. Because it means we actually did the level well once. Yo, nice emote you unlocked there, Orky. I should have gotten a star. Instead, we'll just game, no big deal. It is gamer time. As the young kids say. Nice bonk. The real moment of truth is tanks. And And I'm not saying thanks without the H. Talk about levels here, but not the Avicii song. Just a lot of knots. That's a pretty bad one. I have like the quote-unquote remastered edition. That was also risky. I have the quote-unquote remastered edition on Xbox 360. It's one of the worst Xbox Live Arcade games I own. Missile Command, though, is way worse on Xbox 360. I like to see that. Tanks, but no tanks. Just being polite. Yo, what up, Nougat? How have you been? I feel like it's been a bit. I guess part of that's my fault. I've dipped out since Stamina Secret Santa. It's like the most terrifying jump of the game. Hate it. Like, playing Mario? No. Stun? Alright, I guess I'm screwed. Well, I wish I had fire. But this should be fine. Debatable. All right. Yo, do it. Do you have all 5 emotes? I didn't follow the rule. Oh god. It's already over. My strats. Okay, you know what? I may have forgotten everything I learned. Man, if I lose here, that's really, really shameful. I did just realize that I have a small only strat for that, though. Basically, I don't want to go on the floor at all. We learned that. Unless I have to. Can I get that? Yeah, I can. Alright, we are getting this. 100%. I don't care if it's slow. I'm definitely a lot more familiar with this. I am very happy I practiced this. I'm really sad I died, though. Because I kind of forgot my strats. Alright, this is big boy. It almost got me something good. I'm happy I wasn't small there. Got me a 20-second green split. Feels bad, man. Orky, yesterday I lost straight up. What was it? Like 6 minutes on that level? I'm not good at that level. I straight up am not. I was winging it every single time, so I actually did have to practice. That wasn't a meme. Like, you have to learn auto-scrollers. They're just like every other level. Well, I'm an idiot. Alright, we should be in the clear now, unless I died at Boom Boom. 2-minute time save on this level, nice. I like how it was going through it. Jesus. No, no. It slid. That's... not really bad luck. One hitbox is really bad. But the rest were entirely my fault. I was like already on top of bad though. Oh no, I accidentally... oh my god, really? These guys in this run. Hands! No. Oh, are you? There's a much scarier shred I could have done there. You talk about the hand? Oh my god, really? Talk about the hand right now, or are you talking about actually sliding in my DMs? Extremely sad that we did not lose any time doing that. Yo, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's always, it's never my fault, it's always the RNG. Almost 20, we're 21 away from 3K. Oh, alright. Note to self, stop being dumb. It's not like I'm gonna... yeah, I'm being really dumb here. Because I'm gonna raccoon up in a second here. So I should have just done it small, and then I would have gotten some really good stuff happening to me. Alright, raccoon it up. Just use a warp whistle. I feel like people have told me like 5 or 6 times what happens when you use a warp whistle in World 8. But I'm too scared to find out. Great. Great. So we died here in the PB, it looks like. Jesus. I think I remember I just like missed one of these. Like I didn't have enough speed or something. Alright, no sliding here, okay? Best possible time, 1:30? Are you kidding me? I'll fix that. I say as I die like 8 times in a row in this level or something. I like get hit by that. Jesus. Come on. No. Okay, that's really, really bad. I'm very good at jinxing myself, I'll say that much. Yeah, so the reason I didn't just raccoon again, even though I have another one, is due to the fact that I really need a safety raccoon suit. Sometimes I just control really bad with the raccoon suit. It screws me over. Yeah, so we're probably not getting sub 130, but that's fine. The speed! Alright, sounds good, DC. Yeah, we are about like 5 minutes from beating the game, but I understand. Not guilting you into it. Have a good night. I say I'm not guilting you into it, as I very clearly guilt you into it. Alright, sounds good. No, this is our last run of the night anyway. Alright, so we have a lot of extra stars. I could definitely use one where King Parody wanted me to. I don't know where King Parody is, but he could say I told you so. Turns out guy that doesn't play as much SMB3 as King Parody watches knows less about SMB3. Really? Okay. Actually, okay, yeah, you know what? That's better, if we're being honest. Wanna know what I didn't practice? Super tanks. Oh no. Really? So yeah, so the fight didn't start because I wasn't on the ground. Because I jumped slightly early. Jabroni actually hasn't slept in years. Super tanks. Super tanks. Using a star. Because I have no shame. Might as well, right? I will actually practice this and it won't be necessary. But specifically there, I always lose power up. I'm pretty sure the strat here is just literally hold right the entire time, but I'm not going to test that out right now. These are definitely... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say anything about anything. That wrench is really throwing a wrench in my plan here. Ha! Oh no. Okay, the pun killed me. It wasn't even a good pun or anything. Whew! Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna sub. Battle Tanks is actually a good game. I remember playing that at friends' houses a lot. We needed to do that because I die way too much at the beginning there. This stupid bullshit. Didn't go for something that would have killed me. Cool. Just nice and slow. Alright, this is where we gotta be prepared. Alright. Yeah, definitely not sub 130. That was only one, really? I got once I got hit by his fire, and I've been like traumatized ever since. It's like I do this like weird left-right pattern. Yeah, so the way that Bowser's hitbox works is only his head. It was not fixed in this version.
Do the Mario swing.
I swung my arms.
From side to side. Come on,
I swung them.
it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario.
Nice is subjective, but better, definitely.
You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again.
Thanks for the
let's do
GGs and
Mario.
solids.
All together now.
We're doing some Mario.
Come on now, just like that.
I should be celebrating more, right? We're not good yet. We need that sub 120. Just like that. All right, are you happy? Are you scared of my celebration? All right. Shout out to World 3. How we doing, you? Not very good, actually. Oh no, we did decent. We saved some time. World 4. You were pretty good. We had a good gold. What if I did, though? What if I did, though, Jabroni? World 5, we did very well. World 6, 7, and 8, we did incredibly well. Well, actually, World 8, we came in... Yeah, we saved a lot of time. I'm finished. Am I finished? Alright, we did it. Alright, let's see how this is. So best possible time 121. We skipped a split. I actually have to delete a split. It's 5-9. Feels horrible, man. So that's actually the longest segment in the game now, I think. Yeah, close with 2A, but yes. Is that who the person is in the "You're Finished" emote? I don't even know. Alright. Let's raid someone. Shadow Legend style. I typed raid in the chat instead of twitch.tv. I'm going to raid Legion of Guy. Because they're pretty cool. Alright, can we get to 20? Oh, yikes. My PB was not celebrated by enough people. I'm gonna baby rage. No, it's all good. Alright, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow.